Come to the sea and be with me. Hey, shh, take it easy. I've got you. There you go. Yes, just cling to me like that. There. Are you all better now? Thank goodness. I was a bit concerned that you had hurt yourself in that fall. You can probably tell by my tail what I am. I am a merman. Yes, I'm the one that saved you from that ship. Fortunately, everybody else was fine. In the ensuing chaos, they all took their life rafts and went in their own separate directions. You, however, got trapped underwater. I have been sustaining you. Yes, I've been feeding you oxygen. Your leg was trapped underwater, held in place by some rather stubborn wooden logs. I was going back up and down from the surface to the deep ocean to bring you oxygen, and slowly but surely I was prying your leg free. Now that I have, you're perfectly safe. At least I think so. Does your leg feel okay? Yes, that does make sense. I understand that you're probably in a great deal of soreness currently. But fortunately, humans heal quite quickly in the presence of mermen. It's something of a natural property that we have. Maybe I should snuggle a little closer to you to speed up the process. Well, if you don't mind, then neither will I. How does that feel? Good. I'm right next to you now, up close, staring into your pretty eyes. I do find them quite pretty. Hopefully you are not opposed to compliments, because I can say quite a few about you. Your entire human figure is so interesting to me. I find humans to be fascinating creatures, but when I saw your ship passing, you in particular caught my eye. Oh, yes, I was looking at you. Let's go up to the surface so I can show you how I did. Oh, much better. Now I can speak to you in my normal voice. Oh, yes. If I were to speak to you like this under the water, it may not end so well. Look up there. See that rock? That was how I spotted you. Adrift on your floating vessel. It's so peculiar. I found it to be rather pretty. The same could be said for you, though. Why? Why what? Why can't I speak underwater? It's a bit of a problem we sirens have. See... Oh, yes, I did say I was a merman earlier, and that's still true. It's just that I'm half and half. Yes, my father was a siren, and my mother was a mermaid. That is why I'm both, in a sense. The key difference: a siren has the natural ability to lure one in with their voice. A mermaid does not. So, I have something in between. I can create my alluring song, but only under the water. That is why I decided to whisper to you. As long as I do not speak, no harm can come to you. No greater effects can happen. Of course, I wouldn't dare to dream of luring you in just for prey. Though I might lure you in for something else. Sorry, my advance is too much. I can stop if you like. You think I'm pretty too? Why, thank you. It means a lot, coming from someone as delicious looking as you. Oh, no. I don't plan to eat you. Scout's honor. That's a promise, okay? Do you believe me? Well, it's okay if you're not sure. I'll give you plenty of time to think it over. Oh, yes, there's more to that. It's not just that I can make a magical song when under the water. I must make a magical song under the water. While other sirens can control when they sing, I cannot. I'm cursed, struck with the power that I do not want. Yes, I don't desire these magical powers, though I did sense something I desired when I saw your ship. Soon after, I couldn't bear the thought of it, so I dove into the water and began muttering softly to myself. What do you mean? You think you heard something? No, it can't be. There's no way I lured your ship in. But that... Oh no. I see. I'm so sorry. It would seem that I'm the reason that your ship crashed. And I had no idea. I must have begun a song. Well, I was muttering to myself because I thought that there was no way that a human like yourself could ever fall for someone like me. Then I saw you fall into the water. I rushed to save you, because I thought that maybe this was my chance. My chance to maybe make a difference. To fight against what I thought was fate. Do you understand? Does it all make sense to you? Yes, of course. I never meant to sink your vessel. Promise. I wouldn't dare try. I could have, but this was an accident. And I understand if you would hate me for it. Oh? You realize it was an honest mistake? Well, I appreciate your honesty and your understanding, as well as your forgiveness. But that leads me to another thing. I can't help but notice you seem to really enjoy staring directly into my eyes. Do you find them pretty? That's good. I find yours pretty as well. They remind me of the pearls I find inside of an oyster. Oh, and this human hair. It's not blue like mine. It's a strange color. One that we don't normally have in the merfolk kingdom. I find it quite thrilling. You wouldn't happen to mind if I wrapped my merman tail around you just a little bit, would you? I didn't think so. I have a sneaking suspicion that ending up in the water with me was one of the most amazing things to happen to you. Am I right in that assumption, my little human friend? Would you like to know something else? Whatever falls from a human vessel belongs to the merfolk that caught it. And guess who caught you? Well, technically I didn't catch you the second you fell into the water, but semantics. Technically speaking, you're mine now. All mine. Do you like that idea? 'Cause I certainly do. Yeah. Funny thing I learned about humans, you all seem to really like merfolk in your tales. And when I say tales, I don't mean fish tales. I'm referring more to your stories. Some of you have come into the knowledge of our existence, though we don't usually hide it. Some of you are just really bad at looking. Yes. So tell me, why is it that humans find us so interesting? Oh, I see. And it's the human dream to be... Oh. You're very forthcoming with this information. Is that your fantasy as well? To be married to a merman? Well, as long as you don't mind my siren half, I'm sure we'll both get along deliciously. I mean, just fine. Okay, well, I do admit, my siren half is somewhat hungry for a tasty human like yourself, but my merman half is keeping it well in check. I suppose out in the ocean, anything could happen. Well, if you're not completely opposed to the idea, maybe maybe I could just have a little taste. No, no, no. I'm not proposing anything so vile. Maybe something a little more tame. For example, I could get a taste of your luscious lips.